along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
You heard that?
Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
Oh, you know,
things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Oh, it's shit. It's like an actual city.
Kate asked for you.
You don't get to see that much.
Thought you'd want to check on her.
Uh-oh.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
About how she gives you rim jobs when you think he's sleeping?
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it?
Oh, I should have just told him about
He told me
Kate.
you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about me boning your wife.
She's gone.
Just say she's dead. Stop sugarcoating it. You're surrounded by zombies.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Well, can you really grieve
What
at
was
that?
she like, Javi?
Mm?
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't.
She saw Bruce Willis's ghost.
She
It was
told me
weird.
she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Oh, well, I still have her brains on my shirt if,
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
That's right.
David, I was there. They shot Kate, too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
I just happened to be in the center of the frame. At that right moment.
Fuck.
I just want that on loop.
What the hell went down out there?
Fuck.
I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers.
Oh man, I might have to pause this for another cup of coffee.
Guy with a beard.
It's Badger, I say. Yep.
What the fuck have you done now?
Badger, 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 Badger.
Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
They don't wear a bib.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3.
Like the forefathers, huh?
By morning.
Javi should have marked his territory right there.
Things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute.
Don't put on a dress or any makeup.
But it's not like my law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
My God. Oh, it's her.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
I don't know. I think she rocks the Sigourney Weaver Alien 3 look.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
I don't know. She's a babe with that look.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
I put it in her butt.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
I forgot to check the house again. I didn't think about going back to the place where I left everybody.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Farted in the van and
Mama.
stunk. So you still didn't answer,
I couldn't get
David.
back into Baltimore, so
Oh.
I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. It took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Sometimes that's what it takes.
This is where they're treating Kate.
So when do I get
Don't
a
get
sweet
comfortable.
tattoo?
We're not staying long.
You know, that doesn't look like the Red Cross for hospital. I think you kind of messed it up, but
Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
You need to get
wow,
you
this
some
kid is
real
easily
food.
impressed.
Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Oh God.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife.
Man, can
Isn't
you
she the
imagine
most
if someone else was
beautiful woman
doinking her?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
Quit being a dick, Gabe.
What, you okay?
Me.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
She's fake.
I'm
Yep,
fine.
there we go.
I just needed to talk
Called
to you
it.
alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything inside me screams to get away from
I
here.
feel like you still are.
These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how
Oh,
we've made it
wow.
this far. Please,
She just
promise
does
me we'll
not
go
care
back to
about
that
David.
The first chance we get. This place. It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess
Oh.
it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Well, she's gonna remember that.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
It's like you got shot in the gut.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Or stitches.
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way. But we'll
Yo.
make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some
Like
people.
6 years. You know how
David
court
can't prove he's
systems
worth
work.
We're gonna take real good care of you.
God, it's like pouring acid on my face.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
I'm gonna be up here being the
I just
southern
want to keep an
doctor.
eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Cool.
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
When I get my hands around his throbbing neck. Of course it's in a church. We need to sit around like we're in a weird cult.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi. meet the
I'm
guys.
Emperor
Clint
Palpatine.
runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people.
So
Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet
Joan
you,
used to
Javi.
be Rogue in the
I
X-Men.
trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can.
She's evil. This is just...
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest Gateau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me.
I mean, look
what
at the
you
growth
have
of my
to put in
soul
your body.
patch.
Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by
I'm not
yours
getting in the middle of this.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Hey, fuck you.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
You know.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
Right on.
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
Well,
When John
I
and
don't
met
know.
your
There's
brother, He was
this...
trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of
Check it out.
bodyguard
Got a
is all
sick
about?
tap, bro.
It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all
Wink,
took
wink,
it as a
nudge,
sign of
nudge.
commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked.
So to
Please
start a
understand.
cult?
We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
Funny you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me
Yeah.
nightmares.
My people? I'm
What do you
sorry,
mean by
Javi,
my
I
people?
don't quite follow.
Old ladies with weird colored streaks in their hair? Because apparently we still have hair dye?
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
I wouldn't fucking
I don't
know.
even...
Good.
I don't give a fuck who
said
you're
you wouldn't invite
marrying.
Max, how did this start?
Oh, yeah, cool.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
I don't know
We
what...
caught him sideways.
Max.
Sorry, David.
I can't do that
I
voice
know
right now.
he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past.
Yeah, they're like a
Always
type
judge
of
a man
fruit.
by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
She's good
Clementine's
people.
not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This ain't Assassin's
This is who you're asking
Creed
us
or
to vouch
whatever.
for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different
Only
here.
Smokies.
Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Oh, yeah.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
Oh,
What?
God.
Damn
This
it,
kid.
Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire
my
town.
God.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi.
I want to hear more about this cousin fucking. It
Sounds like
sounds
you've got more
hot.
to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers, ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
I think he
David,
did. I
we
think he told
warned
him
you
not
about
to
getting
do
your
it.
soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want
You've
them
lost
gone.
control
All of
again.
them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
You don't get cool shades. No shades for him.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna
What?
have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
Yo,
fucking
fuck
kidding me?
that.
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can.
It's a lot of just play along in
Just
between
stay
everybody.
alive. Okay?
Kind of goes without saying, but sure. My arms are so folded at you.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out. You hear me, asshole?
That was very specific. I'm coming camping too!
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Yeah, there we go.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
That went about as well as expected. He's gonna slap my hand. Yep.
Did you
Don't
piss
touch
in
my
someone's
man
elbow back
bun.
there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
Let's see, we got a
More than once.
Oh,
butter
how
knife and a
fucking
stick of gum.
neighborly.
Oh, I get to do something? Oh, that was fun.
What's that?
It's a bat, you
Looks like a
idiots.
map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the
So
hell
that
is
means
it
there's
tied to a
probably
baseball
fudge packs
bat?
in here too.
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Let's see. There we go.
There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Idiot. Well, let's see where Moron is. Moron's here.
Looks like they're expanding.
Alright, they got some corporate finance in. They're gonna...
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north, we need to find the North Star.
I believe the North Star is a part of the Little Dipper. I believe. I could be wrong. I ain't no cosmetologist.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Oh, I didn't know. Yep, it is the Big Dipper. I see it now. I was looking at... Oh my gosh.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
So a duffel bag for that stuff?
Trip, come on.
He could have put that in a grocery bag.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't.
Oh shit. He's on the verge of
Prescott,
snapping.
Conrad. Maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back. And I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
We heard everything, just so you guys know.